Hello everyone, so this is day 365 of trying to learn game development in Java. And today I want to take this time to kind of review my journey and talk about the future of this channel. So for 365 days, I've been spending roughly 15 minutes a day learning how to develop games in Java. And I'm honestly surprised that I stuck it through all the way because usually I procrastinate a bit. But in terms of like how I feel right now, like compared to when I first started, which is day one, I'd say I feel way more confident than I did before. Which so what I mean by that is like if I have an idea for a game, I feel more confident that I can get it done versus day one, where I probably would have struggled a bit and probably would have given up because I just lacked the knowledge, I guess. And the reason I started this challenge is because I remember hearing somebody say that if you spend 15 minutes a day learning X, right, it could be anything, then you'll be an expert within a year. And I always wanted to learn how to make games, and I know there's like Unity, Unreal Engine, and all those like Godot, all those engines that I could have used, but I chose Java or libGDX, which is the game framework I'm using, because I'm just more familiar with Java and I just like coding in Java. So I just decided to use it so I could expand my Java skills and learn game development. And I'm not making so for game development, I'm only treating this as a hobby. So nothing, I'm not going to try to like make a career out of it. There's just something on the side that I do. So even if it takes longer versus using a game engine, I'll be fine with it. And maybe later down the line, I do plan on using a game engine, but for the time being, I just want it to be as a hobby. And what I can say though about this challenge is that 15 minutes is not enough, because I feel like to like get into the state of mind to like focus and learn something, it'll take more than 15 minutes. Because there were many times when I was doing this challenge where I would get stuck in a problem, but my 15 minutes were up. So that problem, like when I was trying to solve the problem within that 15 minutes, and I couldn't solve it by the end of that 15 minutes, I had to wait till the next day to kind of continue that thought, and the flow gets cut off because I stopped myself. So definitely, I don't think 15 minutes is good enough. But like if it's the worst thing you can do, then I'd suggest 15 minutes, because it did make it a lot easier for me to tackle the task, because I know I'm just going to spend 15 minutes on it, and that's really not that much compared to the rest of the day or the rest of the time I have for the day. So yeah, and this whole like documenting this whole challenge, I really enjoyed it. I got to share my journey with all of you guys. So, and even like in the future, like if I do continue to improve my game development skills, I could always look back at these days to like kind of humble myself and just like I guess remember the times, the difficult times, and where I'm at and stuff like that. And I do suggest other people to do this too, because it's like you get to see how much you've grown, and it's very rewarding at the end when you get to like compare yourself to the beginning and then see how big of a difference that is. So if you guys have any questions that you like to ask me about like my skills, my knowledge, or anything about like I guess this journey, feel free to leave it down in the comments, and I'll try to answer it as soon as I can. So now let's talk about what the future of this channel is going to be. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure just yet. I'm thinking about, should I make this like a learning channel where I try to learn a new skill every year or something like that, or do I like double down on the game development and just like focus on just like developing games in Java? And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the daily journals now, since I already reached a year. What I might do, or what I'm kind of leaning towards on, is only make videos if there's an update, right? So if I have like a problem and let's say I'm stuck at that problem, then there's really no point in me like making a video out of it. That's what do you guys think about that? For me, I was thinking that I could just like only update you guys when like I implement a feature successfully, and yeah, and then maybe in the future I could do a devlog surrounding Java development gaming, or just like make these challenges like building a game or something like that. Or I could just make it basically, or I could make a tutorial on how to build specific Java games, or like at least show you guys how I would do it. Um, but there's already, I think, someone who makes pretty good Java or libgdx tutorials, which I'll leave down in the comments or in the description if you guys are interested. So yeah, that pretty much ends this day, and it ends this chapter in my game development journey. I am also thinking of like compiling all of these vlogs together and then making like a whole like video out of it. If you guys just want to view the whole journey like in one session, I guess. So yeah, I guess that pretty much ends my year, or my year's worth of learning. So all right, I'll see you guys next time.